Okay, so this is Mini Metro, and I'm fast discovering that a game this tough is even tougher if you try to actually try and explain the game simultaneously on a commentary. So bear with me, this might get a little messy. The point of this game is to create a tube network. There we go. So far I have one line. I'm connecting the stations. What will happen is the stations will produce passengers, which will in themselves be little shapes, and you have to take those passengers to a station of the same shape. So at the moment we have two triangle stations, so I'm going to come up with a second line. And there we go. I now have those two lines as shown on the right hand side, very briefly. I've got two lines. One, oh, hang on. Oh no, I don't. I don't want a third line. No, I want to stick to my red one. Extend the red line. You have to like drag the little. Oh hello. You have to drag the little terminator things to extend a line. Anyway, yes, the point is to shunt as many passengers around as you can. In the bottom right is how many you've actually done. I'm going to quickly whip up a new line. There we go. So I think we've got a fairly decent network on at the moment. Just let that run for a while. The top right tells you what day of the week it is. At the end of every Sunday, provided that you're still alive, you will get a little upgrade. In this game, you die if a station gets overcrowded, which is more than 5 people for a certain amount of time. Right, here we go. This is the first upgrade. The game now pauses and lets you choose what to have. To start with, you can only draw 3 tube lines. If I click on the thing on the right there, I will be granted access to a 4th tube line, and then later on I might be able to get a 5th. Or I could choose the train upgrade, which means that one line will be faster and will be able to fit more passengers onto the train at any one time. I think it will be safer to go for a new line. You have to think quickly here and try and work out which is the most efficient thing. But one thing you can do, you click the clock at the top right, you can actually pause the game and have a think. You've got to make sure that like no one line ends up taking too much traffic. The yellow one's now got 5 stations on, and the blue has only got 3. So inevitably the yellow one will start to get a bit shitty. So yeah, now it's starting to throw a new shape at me, the wedge shape one, which starts to make things a little trickier. You will start to get other shapes as you go along, or new ones of circles and triangles and so forth. One thing I do notice is that the square is one of the ones you start at the very beginning, but you don't get another square for quite a while. So any squares all have to go back to that middle square. This is geometric hell. I'm confusing myself. There's a new station. Okay. Yeah, the river does play an important part in this because you can't have that many tunnels. I think at the moment I can't build any more tunnels. I think I actually have to upgrade to get access to more tunnels. So you've got to plan your south of the river stuff quite carefully. Due another upgrade soon. I've now transported 132 passengers, which is okay. So far my record is 700 on the dot, which I think was actually bloody good going. I haven't got anywhere near that since. Again. I think I've got another line. Oh, hang on, I've also got an upgrade. I shall choose to boost capacity on one of the lines. Now I've chosen that, I can drag the C onto. I'm going to do it onto the red line, I think. So now the red line has an extra carriage. Oh, hang on. It's probably not the best. Yellow isn't the best one to extend because I'm going to overstretch it somewhat. Now I've actually got another line. If you look on the left-hand side, if something's red, it means it's not available. If something's yellow, it means it is available. A new line is available. And if something's green, it means you can drag it onto the map and do stuff. And oh, hang on, here we go. Right, that yellow line is disastrous. I'm going to. Oh no, I'm going to dynamically change the yellow line so it's a bit shorter. And what I'm going to do is make my new line. See, I shall try and drag it to there. There we go. The new Victoria line, which is a little geographically balls, but never mind. Oh, hang on, there's a new circle which I didn't notice. There we go. That new station at the bottom, I'm not sure what to extend. The yellow line's really short at the moment, isn't it? Ah! Okay. Oh, almost caused chaos. Oh, you see them on the dark blue line, the Piccadilly line. There was a bit of overcrowding for a moment there. The circle at the east end of the line. Look, there it is. If there's more than 5 passengers, it's oh my god! The square stations was overcrowding. The red station. Right. A new line. I need to do something about that circle at the top, which is not connected yet. So extend the yellow one. I've been given another line in an upgrade, so I can apply that as necessary. The blue line's looking. The Piccadilly line's starting to struggle. The blue train needs to get to the station quickly, otherwise that's going to be overcrowded for too long and I'll lose the game. Oh god, hang on. I need to increase capacity. Okay, that's the Victoria line's getting. Oh, okay, there. The district line is now open, and then the star shape on that, which is going to be a bit of a nuisance, but that's okay. Because there's only one star, I mean, there's not actually going to be that much star traffic generally on the map, so we should be safe. What else is happening now? Oh, we're still getting very busy. In fact, what I'm going to do, because the red line has good capacity, I'm going to extend that, because that station, which I've just linked up to, does tend to get a bit crowded, so safe there. There are a couple of other rules in this game, like you can't... Oh, there we go. That you can't cross lines, you can't cross the beams. But so far that's not proved to be too much of a problem. What do I need to do? I think I'm going to do another capacity upgrade. Just going to pause it and work out which one I want to do that on. I think the yellow one needs capacity, so I'll just drag the C onto the yellow line, and there will be another carriage attached to that train. Yes! Perfect. Right, I have transported 561 passengers. That's actually a good score. Oh my god, the square station is absolutely heaving! There is an upgrade where you can increase the capacity of a station. You can only really use that as a get out of jail free card. You can keep it in your little bank on the left hand side for when something's about to explode. Oh my god, that station's awful. See, there are now bottlenecks building up. The square station and the circle one on the right in the Victoria line. Oh, I can't connect that up. How do I connect that up? Nothing's good. Oh god, I think I'm not sure which station fucked up there, but yeah, okay, that's game over. 612 is a good score though. So yeah, this game is currently in alpha. I think they put it on Steam Greenlight, ready for votes and all that. So we'll see how this goes. Really, it's available in your browser and at some website or other. Just search Mini Metro, I guess. At the moment, it's free, so give it a go.